So, hello everybody. I'm very excited to have you all here, and I'm sure some more people are coming in later, and we'll see the recording then. So, it's always lovely to have you, and I want to know from you I don't see at the moment first timers here. So, how long are you coming in already? We are doing this more than 5 years. I
Since
think
the
Shivana has
beginning.
been.
Since the beginning.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so I'm going to test you if you still remember anything. Okay, let's start the presentation and then we can really start. Come on, come on.
Okay. What can
okay.
I?
Okay, there it goes. Now I only have to make it bigger. Okay, I hope the internet keeps being good. Just a minute. It's not working so well yet. No, 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 no. We don't want to have problems now. Okay. Whew. Did you see this? Today is a brown day. Brown day means everything is a little bit heavy. And what is Earth doing to the fire? What is Earth doing to the fire, ladies?
Putting it out.
Exactly. And fire is electricity. That's why we have a little bit problem with the internet. I hope. Okay. And it should open up now. It should open up. It said so, but it's a little bit slow. It's a brown day. So, okay, okay. Come on, come on. No. Okay, there we go. There we
Bravo.
go. Okay, need a little bit of persuasion, but there we go. Okay, for everybody who is all new here, not in the Zoom, but later on, it will be in YouTube. So people, they don't know me yet. I'm Anette Halfon, and I'm your guru in Chinese astrology and Feng Shui. So, and we still have people coming in here. Why do I do this? Because I want to help you with the Feng Shui magic. It is magic and it can help so much. And it's always an eye opener. And I love it and I want to give it to you because we are the power. Okay. And when we are together, we are even more powerful. How was your September? What do you say? How was your September?
Mine was great.
Easy.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, mine also was good. And now we want to know what's going on in October. So, why are you here? To get the tools to cope with all the changes that we have. And when you know that the energies is good for you, beneficial, then you can sleep well at night. And when you know they are a little bit more complicated, you will get tools what to do about it. Okay. And we will see at our home where are the good and the bad energies and how we make them good for us. So let's see what this October has. And we have still people coming in, which is wonderful. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, so the power of our meetings is that we are creating more balance and harmony in our life. And when we are happy and fulfilled It's good for our partners, for our families, for our neighbors. It's going on. It's like the butterfly effect. Okay. So, and with all what's going on in the world, our energy has to change it to the good. That's why we are here. Okay. What is Feng Shui?
Wind and water.
Yes, yes, that means too much is not good, too little is not good. It has to be in balance, everything. Okay? And that's why we are here. We want to bring more balance. That's our job. Okay. So let's start right with the energies. Energies are changing all the time. Okay. And we always have two energies together. We have heaven and we have earth. The heavenly energies are the 5 elements, the cycle of the 5 elements. Starting with the water, water gives water to the wood. The wood is nutrition for the fire. The fire burns down into ashes, into the earth. In the earth is metal created. And under the metal, we have the water streams created. So this is the cycle of life. Now, the Chinese people are very smart. They know when you can imagine something, it's easier for you to understand it. Okay, so they took the energies of Earth and they translated them into animals. Because here, Sonia has a little dog there. Okay, so if we are in the month of the dog, you have the dog, you know how the dog is. Okay, and these qualities we have in the same time. So the same with the horse, the goat, every animal has its own qualities, and these are the qualities of the energies of earth to the time. So each time we have one of the 5 elements and one of earth together. And this combination is creating the flow of what's going on in the world. So let's see what's in October. We are in the month of the dog. Okay, so Sonia, I've seen your super sweet little dog. How is a dog?
This dog is very sweet, very loyal,
Yes.
and loving.
Yes, loving. You know, in Hebrew, the word for dog means kelef, and lev, it's heart. That means actually the word dog is like a heart. Okay, they are all heart. And when somebody comes to the house, what is he doing?
He welcomes you.
Protected.
Protect you, first of all. Okay, that means loyal. It's a family dog. Okay, the dog, he loves his people. He shows affection. He wants his food in time. He wants his take me out in time. Okay, he's very traditional, very organized, and he is protected. That means this month it's all about family, home, protection. These are the energies of the month. That's why they took the symbol of the dog. It's all about loving affection. Okay, now our dog, what happens to him when he's not happy? Or
Bites.
yes,
Bites or barks.
okay,
Cries.
or becomes really angry. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so if he's angry, but this is his last resort. Normally he tries barking, and so a dog that goes into a fight, it's the last resort. And why does he fight? For protecting his owners. Okay, usually it's, I mean, I'm not talking about dog fights. That's not natural and not dog's behavior normally. Okay, a dog only gets very angry when he's in stress and he has no other options. Then he bites. Okay, so let's see. This is the general energy of this month. Okay. Again, it's a month of where it's very traditional because the dog is traditional. He wants his regularity. Okay. It's all about family and home, stability. Dogs, they don't like changes. Okay. So let's see how the constellation is. The whole year, and we are still until the beginning of February in this year. We are in the wood snake. So in the cycle of the 5 elements, the wood, here I wrote the number 1 in it, and the snake, the animals, each one belongs to one of the elements. And the snake belongs to the fire. So we have 1 wood, 1 fire. So wood is feeding the fire. Okay, that means our snake is nervous. We have a lot of fire. You saw this the whole year. We have wars. We have emotional ups and downs all the time. We have shooting. We have a lot of heart attacks also. Okay, this is also Chinese medicine. Okay, now what's going on in October? In October, it is a fire dog. Fire means we have 2 fire. And the dog is 1. Now, look at this chart. 1 wood. Wood is feeding the fire. We have 2 fire and the wood that is more wood for the fire. And we have 1 dog. And then we have 0 metal, 0 water. Make a little analysis. How does it look? What would you think?
Very unbalanced.
Unbalanced? Yes. Yes.
A lot of high energy.
That means a lot of emotions. Emotions can be good or bad. Okay, there are always ups and downs. Okay, what does it mean for our doggy?
Don't tell me a lot of frustration and anger.
He
Stress.
is
Really?
very emotional, but there is a lot of pressure on him. Okay, and look, we have 0 metal. What does that mean? The cycle is not flowing. Okay, that means it is stuck in the earth. Stuck in the earth means problems with digestion.
Mm.
When we go to the health, things are stuck. Okay, so the whole month we have to watch it a little bit. And our dog actually cannot express himself. Okay, so if our doggy has a lot of emotions and cannot express himself, is he happy?
Nope.
Not so much.
Nope. Not
Okay,
happy.
and the days that my doggy is really angry in my calendar, these are the red days.
Oh.
Okay, a lot of you know my calendar, so when it's red, we will. And in October, look at this. We have quite a lot of red days.
Ouch.
Okay, so let's see how it is for each one of you.
Okay. I'm a rabbit.
Okay, we always have a month that is good for some people and a little bit more challenging for others. Okay, that's personal, and we will see for whom it's a good month. First of all, the friends of the dog. Who's the friends of the dog? The tigers. The years that I put here, they start from the 4th of February until next year, the 3rd of February. Okay, the 3rd and the 4th is always a little bit critical. If you don't know if you are a tiger or if you are still ox, let me know. I will check up your date. Okay, so if you are the 2nd, 3rd, 4th of February, it's always a little bit critical. It can change from year to year. So if you have questions, let me know. So for the tigers, it's a good month. Okay, that means my husband is a tiger. I can fly to the States in peace and with peace of mind because he has a good month. And we have good energies on the house, so I can go. Okay, next one is the rabbit. Okay, do we have here tigers and rabbits?
I'm a rabbit.
Yeah, okay, so a good month. Great that you're here. Okay, that's not all. My dog is very friendly, so he has a lot of friends. The horses. Do we have horses here?
Yes, me.
Yeah. Okay. So for a change, a good month, Abby. The horses, they have not such an easy life. And last not least, the dogs. Okay. Where are my two dog ladies, Mary and Ruthie? I didn't see them yet. Where are they? Okay, so it's a good month. That's great. What does it mean? Okay. For the dogs, the horses, the tigers, and the rabbits, when it's a good month in general, take the initiative. Go with your ideas. Trust your intuition, okay? The energies are good for you. So use it. Use it to your, whatever you want to do. Use it to the good. Okay, that's wonderful. Now, every month we also have some people that they are opposing my dog. Who is opposite my dog? Who is the clash with the dog?
Like a dragon.
Exactly. Exactly. Here are the dragon people because the character of the dog is loving, traditional, down to earth, homely. And the dragon has wings and he spits fire and he wants to eat the world. So these are two characters, they don't go together. Okay, they are totally opposites. That's why it's. Do we have dragons here?
My daughter.
Okay, okay. So, what do you tell her? Slow down. Be more cautious, okay? Especially for the dragons, watch health, the stomach. Drive more carefully. Don't take any chances, okay? It's not the best timing. Simply low profile and everything will be fine. Okay? And drive carefully. Like today, I'm an ox. Today is the day of the goat. I was driving this morning. First of all, I almost, it was my mistake. I went into the roundabout
slide.
and I did not notice that there was a car already in there. Luckily, he stopped. And then on the highway,
כתבת פה?
one cut me from the right and
כן.
I honk. To the same time,
רגע,
somebody else
זה
is
ב- זה
cutting me
ב-
from the
זה
left.
ב- זה פה?
It was crazy.
באייפד שלך?
מה?
סליידס?
Okay.
לא, אני מתחיל.
Okay.
סליידס זה
רגע.
משהו שקשור לבית ספר?
כן.
רגע. Adela, can you please unmute yourself?
אני הראיתי לך.
כן, כן.
Can you please unmute yourself?
I was on mute, Anette.
Okay.
It was not me.
It was not. Who is? Okay, it's quiet again. Good. Thank you. Okay. Next one, the peach blossom. Yes. Who got the peach blossom? Look at this. Everybody with a 0 in the year. What's the peach blossom? Lets us go out, have fun. We want to meet people. When we meet people, single ones have the chance to meet somebody, to go out. It's more romantic, okay? Do we have somebody here with the peach blossom?
My daughter, the one that had the same challenge, that had a challenge month.
Okay, so at least it will be a social month. Okay, so
So
that's
Annette, we
good.
have the same issue. We have a dragon and a peach blossom. What do we do?
Okay, so they have to be careful when they go out not to exaggerate. Okay, so they shouldn't drink too much alcohol or doing drugs or things like this. That's not the best month for this because anything that is enhancing the fire will only put more pressure on them. Okay. Okay, we are done already with the personal astrology. Let's go to the house. For all of you, you have been here so long. What is missing? What was missing in this part that usually is there? You notice something that we usually talk about and I didn't do it?
The blessing.
Yes, look at her, Sonia. Exactly, because this month there was no blessing. So I didn't want to put the slide up, make expectation, and then say, sorry, no blessings this. So hopefully we can make it without a blessing. Okay, so let's start with the house. Our house has directions. We have 8 directions. Okay, every house has different directions. So if you stand in your home, you take your smartphone, you make the 8, open the compass, make the 8 movements, and then you look at the directions. This is the directions we are talking about, okay? If I'm going out of this house, for example, I would be going south, and the compass tells me south. Where is the... I just have it here. Oh, there's phone compass is not always reliable, okay? If you have a little old one, a little regular field compass, it's more reliable. It only doesn't work in the ice. Happened to me once in New York. I had my compass in my pocket and I want to, before I go to the house, I want to check the directions because he is more accurate. And it doesn't move. It doesn't move because the gel that lets the whole needle move around froze. So I had to warm it up. Okay, so usually I use both to be on the same side because we cannot do Feng Shui without a compass. It's not possible. Okay, so we have 8 directions and we have 9 energies. And the energies are always changing. That's why in Chinese it's called flying star. Okay, so, and they are very, very accurate. And that's why you are here, because you want to know where are the good energies, where are the problematic ones. The whole year, we have problematic energies in the north, in the northeast, and in the west, we have betrayal. Okay? So, what do we do here? We look at our floor plan. Okay? We have the directions. Now, in the north, here in this floor plan, they have the living room. They don't have anything special here in the north wall, so that's good. So in the living room, they won't feel it so much. They put a glass with fresh flowers or bamboo. The Chinese are using bamboo. Why?
What'd you wear? What'd you wear?
Somebody is not on mute. Please unmute yourself. I don't know who it is. Okay, there are too many people talking. Okay, great. So why do they use the bamboo? Because the lucky bamboo, you can put it anywhere and usually it survives. Now, but if you look at their bedroom here, the bedroom is towards the northeast. It gets the worst energy of the year, first of all, and their headboard is towards, look at this, towards the north. The legal issues, that means they are not happy in this bed, this couple here. Okay. So it's not good to sleep in this bed. They rather move it. If they have another choice, because the whole room is not good, if they can sleep in the guest room, that would be great. If they cannot, at least they have to move the bed to a better direction. We will talk about this in a minute, what's best for this month. The correction for the northeast is a glass, coins, salt. In a moment, I will give you exactly the prescription how to do it. In the west is betrayal. It can be easily fixed if you put there a plant. So just put a plant in. This you can do in every west room, a little plant, and you're on the safe side, and then the energies turn good. Okay, this is the only one, the betrayal, that turns good. The other ones don't turn good, but at least we can minimize a little bit the problem here in the north and the northeast. Okay, so what's going on? Here you have it again. For the betrayal, we put a plant, any plant. For the legal problems, I need a glass with fresh plants. If you have the north is your computer area and you don't want to put there water, of course you don't want to have that the whole thing spills over, you're using only salt, a glass with salt. Okay, that's instead of the plant. And for the worst directions, there it's going to be more complicated. I'm not explaining now why. This we do at the beginning of the year. A glass, 6 pennies, 1 nickel, you cover it with salt, you put a drop of water, and the whole thing you put in the northeast, you don't cover it. It looks funny, it will dry up, it will maybe catch a little fly or something. You don't clean it, you don't do nothing, just leave it there. Okay? It really helps. I had this in LA twice already, twice. Clients of mine that they were in the area of the fires and they made the corrections and this, and the house was black of the ashes and this. The neighbor houses were burned badly, and they're both houses in 2 different years, 2 different areas. They were not touched. Okay, so it's super important and it's very powerful. If you want to read it, how to do it, you can go in my website, in the blog, and then you can read it. By the way, in my website, it has on the upper, I think it's the right corner, you see a flag there. If you press on the flag, you can choose the language that then the whole website will be translated in the language that you want. That's a new thing. I think it's amazing. Okay. So what's going on in October? Look at this.
Please go, please go. I didn't on purpose get you 11, but you're going to take time off. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Okay.
Wait.
Freaking me out.
I have people here that I still can hear. Okay, look at the plan. What do you see? What do you see here?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
If you're just looking at the plan, what do you see?
All bad energy this month, Annette.
Okay, I mean, my doggy looks so nice and quiet and wants to have peace and love and family and be at home. But if you're looking at all these energies here, it's not so easy for him. Okay, so we have especially what I don't like so much is the West, the not beneficial energies there, the betrayal. West is, when I'm looking for Israel, it's Europe, the States. Look at the anti-Semitism that's going on there. Okay, that's an issue. The Northwest betrayal, America. I hope they don't, Trump is still our good friend and he didn't make a bad deal here. The South still make problems. The Houthis are still shooting at us. Southeast has health issues. So that means it's still complicated. Okay. It is not an easy month. That's why the protections, the things, that's why you are here. It's good to do them and to protect your home and yourself. Good energies I have in the east and in the southwest. Okay, so these tools, the east and the southwest, in every room you have these energies. And where I have good energies, I can activate them. How do I activate them? I can put there a clock, a candle, a light, I can charge my phone. Anything that moves and ticks is activating. It can activate good energy. It can activate bad energy. Okay, so the good energy where we want to have activation is the east, the southwest in this month. And all the rest, let's try to keep it as quiet as possible. Okay, so if you have important papers, put them on the east or the southwest. Okay, if you have jewelry, money, anything that is important, east and southwest. Okay, let's look at our bed. If it's possible, the headboard of the bed should go in a good direction. The best direction this month is southwest and east, and the northwest is also good. It has the betrayal, but we put him a plant. Okay, so on the nightstand here, I would put a little plant, and then I'm good. Now, not everybody has the opportunity or the possibility to move the bed every month. I do it. Actually, I told my husband today we have to move the bed to the southwest because the southeast has sickness. I don't want to leave him alone and he is sick. That's not a good thing. Okay, so he rather sleeps on the money energies. That sounds much better. At least, if you cannot move your bed every month, at least don't sleep to the north or the northeast. These are the worst energies in 2025. Okay, and you don't do yourself a favor by sleeping on these energies. You will feel the whole year will be not in your best interest. So if you cannot move the bed, what options do you have? Tell me. If you cannot move the bed and the bed turns to north, what can you do?
Move the pillows.
Where?
Move the pillows. Move yourself.
Yes, to the other side. Okay? Sleep with the head where the feet are and the opposite. There was a year where we had a floatable mattress in my office because we couldn't use the master bedroom and the guest room was occupied. So we slept on the mattress. Okay? It's funny sometimes, but I don't want to sleep on these energies. When I sleep there, I can feel I'm not myself. Things don't go the way where we want. Instead of making love, we fight, which is a pity. Okay. Now, we also have to work. Our desk. We want to sit in a good position that I'm concentrated. Okay, there are directions that are good for me. There are directions that are not in my favor. But most important is that I have good energies in my back. That's even more important. Okay, when I have good energies in my back, they support me. And when I have bad energies in my back, they are attacking me, which is not the best. Okay, so it is this month, our back, best to have it in the east, southwest, or the northwest, and then you put a plant there. Oh, I forgot to write here northwest. Okay, so in October, the back to the east, to the southwest, or the northwest with a plant. But even more important, the whole year, that my back is not to the north and not to the northeast. Okay? If I'm working in this position this year, I'm not going to make money. I cannot advance in my job. It's not good. I'm constantly attacked by the bad energies. We want to avoid it. That's why you're here. Okay. What are the best colors for the whole month? White and gray. Okay, white and gray. Keep it clean, keep it white, keep it to get a little bit of order in all this mess around us. Okay, so how can you adjust this for you? Because each one has the 4 good directions, 4 bad directions. The good directions, they're all good. Okay. One is more for studying, the other one is more for relationship, but they're all good. The bad directions, they have levels. The first is minor problems. Okay. The second is relationship issues. Still possible. But the number 3 is already bankruptcy, which is not good. And the last one is total loss. That's really not good. Okay. So I cannot, when I do a consultation, I always make sure that at least nobody sleeps on bankruptcy or bad luck. All the rest we can play around. Okay. So if you want to know what's good for you, a personal chart, and you will have it for all your life. It never changes. Okay. You know already my calendar, my energy calendar, and I put the energies in colors. So today you see it's a brown day. That means the energies are stuck. Okay, things don't go the way we want. That's why I also couldn't connect to Facebook here, because Facebook suddenly decided that it doesn't recognize my password anymore.
What?
Okay. I'm recording this, right?
Pause.
I hope I didn't forget to record. Okay. Then,
You did, Annette, you're recording.
okay, thank you. If you see yellow, it's a good day. So tomorrow we are going to have a good day, which is great. Okay, it's also the evening of Sukkot, so enjoy. Then it's a red day. Red days mean my dog is angry. Energies are clashing. Okay. So on a red day, you have to be more careful. With whatever you do, be more careful. It means when you have a family over for dinner, watch your oven. Okay, that the food is not burning, things like this. Because when the energies are clashing, internet doesn't work like it should. Things happen. So be more careful. Don't put the most important things on red days. Like yesterday was a purple day. Purple means high emotions. Okay. In Israel, everybody was so excited about the plan of Trump. We don't know how it's going to play out. They didn't say yes or no yet. Okay. They didn't release any hostages. They didn't sign anything yet. So we have no idea. But the energy was high. Yes, it was ups and
legal
downs.
issues.
Yes. Okay, so that's my calendar. A lot of you know it's a great tool to plan your day, because if you're doing the personal chart, then I can tell you if the rabbit or the dragon or the snake is a blessing for you or if it's against you. Okay? If it's against you, you don't make the most important things. You don't even go to a doctor. Okay? I'm very afraid of the dentist, and the hygienist is even worse. So I would never go there. I will not go anymore on a bad day for me. I did it once. I just went to clean up for my teeth. That's all. She was torturing me. It was the worst thing ever happened while I was there. And And then I remember, wait, why is this happening? Of course, because I shouldn't have taken this day. It was a goat for me, and I'm an ox. That doesn't go together. Okay. So it's a great tool to plan. Now, if you want to have the personal reading, you will know everything of your character, your strengths, your weakness, your likings, what partner choice is good for you, what profession is good for you, health issues, everything. Just let me know.
No, you have it on this side.
Yes? Somebody has a question? No. Okay. So, and you get your blessing days. They will never change. Okay. And the blessing is, even if the day is red, it's for you a blessing. Okay. If you need better energies at home, let me know. Okay. So, for now, before I'm coming on the 16th, I'm leaving to the States. If somebody needs a consultation, I have only 5 spots left. That's it. Then I'm traveling. So on Thursday, every Thursday after the Feng Shui, I'm doing for the Hebrew speakers. I did not succeed yet to put the translation in the movie. I didn't get it yet. So it's in Hebrew. Somebody speaks Hebrew. It's on Thursday, 8 o'clock in Israel. That's 10 a.m. in California. Okay, and then we talk about the health issues of the month and how you can naturally, how you can treat it. My friend Judith, she is amazing, and she is doing she developed her own method how our mind is influencing the body. And it's amazing, really helps. Okay, now we have 3 students here. I did the first professional Feng Shui consultant course. It's almost over. We have only 2 lessons left, and the girls are working already on their final project. For me, it was fun, and I think for them also. So I have here Joanne's testimony. How do you like the course so far? Okay. Come on.
I love it. I really, really love it. And everywhere I go, whether it's a home or just a store even, I can't help but to think about the Feng Shui. And then when someone is talking with me about what's happening in their life, I immediately want to know what their house is like.
Okay. We had much fun, and I'm opening a second course in the middle of December. If you're interested, let me know. And we are a little bit stuck here. I hope we can make it to the end. Come on, come on. Brown Day is almost over, so let's get to the end here. Come on. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I'm coming to the US. I'm coming only for 2 weeks. LA from the 16th on, and to Florida from the 24th on, because the November energies are a little bit more complicated and I want to be home. That's why. Okay, I have in October 20th in Beverly Hills a great lecture. I made all my lectures new. So if you have been in the lecture about the house, this is totally new structure, new. So it will be amazing. If you want, if you're in LA, would love to see you. Then in Florida, we have the love lecture. Yes. And it's October 26th. It will be fun, and also I'm I'm doing it all new again. I have new ideas, and so it's also exciting for me. And also in Florida, Feng Shui Happy Hour. It's in the amazing Flow Life Lounge. It's a crystal store with two amazing girls running it, and we are doing mini chart readings with champagne and chocolate. So anyone in Florida, if you want to come there, it's a fun evening. We did it already, and it was really a success. Okay, you know where to find me. The best is the WhatsApp 55668580 972 Israel. And today okay, you know that every day I'm writing in Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I make the energy forecast, and when you click on my picture on the story, you get the colors. But some people miss it, and then they don't see the colors and this. That's why decided to make it even easier on you. I have a new WhatsApp group. I created it today. It's called Feng Shui and how did I call it? Something else. And it's a quiet group, okay? And you will get every day in your WhatsApp, you will get the energy forecast and the colors, and I will tell you what's going on, what are the news. Okay, it is a quiet group. You can register yourself. I will send you the link. And if you don't like it anymore, I say, die, enough, too many information here, you can unfollow. That's up to you. Okay. So I will send the link to you later on, okay? So what did we achieve? We learned what's going on this month. For whom the energies are good, for the dragons a little bit less, but you know what to do. And who has the peach blossom, also our dragons that were here. We learned about the house, how the energies are, okay. And you know where the good energies are, the south and the southwest. And you know what clothings to put in the suitcase. So,
Annette, what about the two numbers in the middle of the house?
okay.
The 2 and the 3.
Yes, because we have still people coming in. We have 8 directions, and there are 9 energies. Every direction catches an energy. So one is left, and that goes in the middle. And this gives us the subject. So we have the number 2 in the middle for the whole year. That means number 2 is we, the ladies, the women. That means we are the power this year. We have to be the ones to change things to the better, to be active. And 2 is also sickness. So there is a focus on sickness. Like they said that there is a famine in Asia, which is not right, but the focus is on this sickness. Okay? And the 3 in the months. Number 3 is young men. So I hope that these are the young men, they are still hostages, that they come home. But the young men are also our soldiers. Okay, so it always has 2 meanings. And the 2 and the 3 together, it's called the war of the oxen. It's not the best combination, not the most harmonious combination. Let's say like this. Okay, but we are here to change. We can change reality with our mind. And I want to give you a little example of this week. Actually, it's a miracle. My daughter, what? Are you still here? Why? It's okay. It seems to be back here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So on Yom Kippur, Balayla, she wanted to fly to vacation for 2 weeks. She has a birthday, and a friend of her has a birthday, so she wants to meet them in Vietnam. I mean, and we have cheap tickets because my husband, he was long years working for the airline, so I can put her on standby. Good. When I checked 2 weeks ago, I checked the flight to Bangkok. From there on to Bangkok, we had 10 places were still available, and there were 7 standbys. So no problem. Okay. And the day was a dragon day. The dragon is not a blessing, but it's not against her. So chances are 50-50. 2 days before, I checked again. The flight was totally booked out, -2, and there were 27 standby. And my daughter, I see her, she is the number 23. Okay, so I didn't tell my husband because he, with his negativity, he would have at once, no, we don't, no chance, no this. But our mind, you heard about Reiki. Maybe some people of you know it, okay? So already a few days ago, I made Reiki for her that she gets on the flight. And the funny thing is, when I do Reiki for a flight, if somebody disturbs me in the middle, or there is suddenly a noise, or the dog barks or something, it does not work. So I made Reiki here, and it went through. Nobody disturbed me. It was quiet. I could concentrate. I saw her running, because when standby, you have to wait until the end, and then you have to start running. Okay, so I saw her running happily through the checkpoints. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to open my mouth to the Satan, so I kept it quiet. The next day, I did it again to be on the safe side, because 27 standbys, that's a lot of people, and especially when you're number 23. Okay, and last time I didn't get on, and I was number 2. So, okay, I did again Reiki, and again, nobody disturbed me. I see her running before the flight. That's 27 standby, have to do it again. All good things are 3. I concentrated again, and I see her running and happy. Okay. And I told her, listen, you know the situation, but she says, Mom, I have a good feeling. Let's try it. Okay. So we went there. We were there the first, but it goes according to priority. So we may check in, and then they said, okay, come back at 10:30 because the flight is 11:30. So we came back. They let us wait again. Then they took one family, 5 people, they got on. Then they took another couple with a child, went on. And then she looked at us. She said, I don't think you will get on. Very nice of her to say. But the captain has to decide. And suddenly, after we waited another, and you stand there and you really wait, and it's nerve-wracking, let's say like this. And then she got a phone call. She said, jump seat is okay? I said, of course. And she was in the cockpit. I mean, it's not comfortable 8 hours in the cockpit, but she went on. Okay, so this was a miracle. And our mind is so powerful. That's why I want to combine now. We are so many people here. We take a moment and imagine the positive things that can happen in October that we want. The stability, for our families, the protection, the release of the hostages, peace and quiet in the Middle East. Okay, let's try to do this together. Just one moment of power. thank you so, so, so much. Let's, every night before you go to sleep, see the same picture. See the families happy, united. Okay? Our mind is so powerful and we can help. This is our help we can do. We're supporting them from here, from here. Okay, so have a blessed October and happy holidays. Thank you for coming in. And if you have questions, please let me know. Okay, see you next month. And I hope.
Chag Sameach. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, Annette.
Thank you.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.